Welfare is absolutely critical for us. We have a sort of catchphrase that a happy pig is a healthy pig. So as much as we can to make sure the pigs are comfortable, it encourages them to be healthy and also that they grow well. All our sows live outside, and so every piglet that's born within our system is born outside, and they stay outside with mum for 4 weeks before they come inside and weaned into the buildings. Health would be the main issue in terms of welfare, but we also look to keep our animals comfortable in terms of their environment, the ventilation, the bedding, also the enrichment. They have lots of things that they can play with the straw.
Tulip is committed to raising animal welfare standards across its supply base, and that'll both be within our own farming base, where we've got significant control over everything that happens at farm level, as well as with our independent suppliers. It's within our own farming supply base that we would take the initiative in driving a number of different projects aimed at improving animal welfare on farm. That is really our test bed for new ideas, for new concepts in order to move things on. If they work there, we're then in a position to roll them out with some of our independent supply base.
Approximately 8 years ago, we got involved with BPEX, British Pig Executive, in terms of coming up with what was considered as the ideal high welfare straw-based building. The design incorporated what we consider as an ideal environment for the animal in terms of light, airy, copious amounts of fresh air, in a bid to give maximum welfare and also ease of management and comfort of the operator.
The new designs of these buildings are far more open and airy, and I think that it's a better environment not only for the pigs but also for the stockmen looking after them as well. So they're steel framed with a fibre cement roof and then open plan inside, and the divisions are all made out of plastic, which is very easy to wash and nice and hygienic. And then we've got the curtains that we can let right down to get some really good ventilation in warmer weather.
To enable us to deliver our welfare, we've got a team of field staff and vets who support our farmers, and so we're able to take learnings from farm to farm and share the good practice. And one of the big things which all the field staff and vets would do to the farmers would be provide support, training, and the expertise across the farms that enables the farmers to deliver the best welfare. For us, the welfare doesn't stop at the farm gate. We invest a lot of training and expertise with our dedicated hauliers, and that welfare ethos follows all the way down the chain.
The legal requirement for travelling pigs would be 12 hours, but we actually work to an 8-hour limit. In fact, our average travelling times are significantly below 8 hours, but we'd still use that as a guidance at the upper limit.
The drivers are really good at managing the lorries and also managing the pigs. The lorries are all deep straw bedded to give comfort for the pigs, and they're loaded on loading ramps so that the transition onto the lorries is very smooth and successful.
BQP won the Good Pig Award back in 2012. It's an award given by Compassion in World Farming. They won it for their commitment to high welfare production systems within the pig industry for sows and meat pigs.
All our farms are registered with Freedom Foods Farm Assurance, but also the Red Tractor Assurance Scheme. These just maintain really high levels of welfare and health and just standards across the board. But we strongly believe that everything they stand for is the way that we should be producing pigs.
There has been growing interest amongst a range of customers in the past 3-5 years to have a commitment to a higher welfare standard. Many of those would use the Freedom Food standard as their benchmark for that.
We're providing a product for the consumer at the end of the day, and they need to have reassurance that what we're doing is what they expect of us.